hospital. It looks badly damaged from the bombing last night. I just really hope none of the people outside of the walls can get infected. Well, at least my family. Do I even find myself into this kind of obnoxious realm that I've been living in? But I do remember my father telling me a story about the bombing, and still continues one bit from all the airships. I need to keep my mind out of the gutter. Time to deliver the post, I guess. What has even moved me? All of the things I have done in my life, I have regretted it right-handed. Even with Mikasa and Armin. And the 104th Cadet Force wouldn't even be my hands right now. Now that I'm on the other side of the ocean, Marley would only give me more power just to destroy the entire world. 2,000 years that I have waited, but no message yet whatsoever. Oh, it's the kid from yesterday, or earlier, I can't remember. I know just the thing. Hey! Huh? Oh. It's you. Thank you for the response. I'm not sure if you are still being my power or not. Because I know the spirit realm, and I heard what Zeke told me. It might actually be popular nowadays. I just really hope all the titans inside my immune system will be digested. Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, I'm fine, I can help myself. Oh. Thanks for the other day, kid. Have a seat. I'll talk to you. Well, looks like you've been recovering lately. And you can talk at least. And that hair. I am actually starting to understand from the amount of things that you've been through for your past. Berthold was only my brother. My only brother. And all I heard from one of your species in the Chaos Realm was him just about to become an elder god reversing time inside the spirit realm with this massive glowing tree that he was born with. And within Ymir, I don't know how long he will live actually. 6 years maybe? Not really close, kid. Every Titan shifter can only live up to 13 years of life. And I've lost count long ago. Since my father told me once he revealed the basement about Eldir and Mali and Paradi Island will no longer face Titans, while the things are just getting stronger than us. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, standing for all of these 6 fucksticks, and just trying to play something that I would have been permitted in my future. But yeah, they have been treating themselves psychological wounds, but the truth is, most of mine are fake. What makes you say that, Mr. Kruger? Do you have any life within you? I'm not too sure. I said I can't remember where I came from due to anesthesia, but in reality, I might not just even face my family anymore, because now they're all dead. All my brothers, sisters, all the people that I cared about, even Mikasa. But even regretting or betraying them. And once I claimed about Historia, everyone just went speechless around me, so I had to make a choice. Injuring most of my immune system so they could believe what I've actually had to go through. And within thinking, my hands just starts glowing. And within the Colossal Titan power, they've only taken over Wall Maria because of me, under my democracy. You not gonna tell the hospital staff? No, I wouldn't do that. 'Cause I'm starting to understand why. 'Cause your face. What has happened to you, Kruger? I wouldn't say. It was fucking tough, to be honest. Can you do me a favor, Falco? What is it, Kruger? Open your left eye wide for me to make sure there isn't even any microscopic infection within your immune system. Okay. What are you doing? Making sure you're not getting infected by the bombing. Because no matter how many aeroplanes there are, they get stronger. But you're okay. At least. You're all beat up. I guess this is from your warrior training. Yeah. But to be honest, it's actually quite disturbing, because I have another cadet in my class that is way better at me. And it's just impossible, but I can't even lose to a kid. And even me. Oh, she's my sister. Known her since I was 4. Because most of my family usually has sex early. It wouldn't be a really good opportunity for them, but it's just how they feel. If I don't win all of my effort, all of everything, and to avenge my deaths of my family tree to trying to achieve back, all of it would have been pointless. And I absolutely refuse to go through that again. With you, I would just help you try to avenge your family back from the spirit realm, which is that massive yellow glowing tree, while the 3 daughters of Ymir of the walls. I know I can do it. That's good to hear. Huh? You're a good kid. I would have been a lot more happier if you guys lived nice long lives without even having to put up all of this. My family would still be alive, trying to save my mother back then, but got eaten in too late, while my uncle saved me and Mikasa. But I had no idea what would happen to Armin back then, but he still is keeping secrets from me. So we would just ran to the second wall, while most of the walls have been breached. If the rumbling gets triggered one bit, all of the 3 walls will go with it. Because the reason why the rumbling is hiding secrets from us is surrounded by colossal titans within Ymir's power. For example, if the huge explosion collapsed, and if only one person held the founding titan's power, all of the 3 walls will collapse all in one time. That actually sounds serious. But I don't want this cadet to be the next warrior in my class, but I just don't get how I don't even have, the bad luck in my immune system. They think I'm the weakest person in the Malian secondary, because the warriors think that the Elder Gods are protesting me, causing me to get possessed by your spirits. And how come did you fall about that way? So is this a rival of yours? A girl, by any chance? That's correct by my identities. She's famous around here in this district. She's already been knew from the incredible things that she did in war already. I'll tell you anything. Or maybe she would be the only one to be or become the next armor. Doesn't matter what I want, really. Because I can't do a fucking thing about that. As I'm powerless. There's actually nothing I can do, really, to be honest, but just suffering, watching the gravestones as I'm a dead giver. I get it. You okay? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm exactly fine. It's just I get coughs really easily for my allergies. I've been thinking every day since I have came here, and just sat there wondering, how do they let these people come to this? Ruined minds and bodies, dreams of freedom erased, personalities burned away. No one wouldn't even want to go to war. Drafted. But if they knew what they would do to them, they would only have a great transformation in their desires. But it's not like the hell that we leapt out unknowingly out of nowhere. Most of us were pushed. Most of us were pushed by the other people that just think they're terrorists. And some of us were pushed by the environment we grew up in and never pushed back for our freedom. The only people who choose to leap into hell that we see the rest and the rest of the realms of all of the universes within our freedom and hearts, our desires, and nothing that burns us left towards fighting. And then you also can see another thing beyond that hell, and is also Satan towards the elder gods, are nothing to most of our undead people, instead of my grandfather, and I wouldn't even be living in this hellhole by now. Maybe it's hope, or maybe it'll just be another hell. I don't know which ritual or curse it will be, but the only truth I know behind this is to just keep moving forward. Too long have I allowed Earthrealm to face the true horrors of war. Time and again we defeated our enemies, but we've granted no retribution, demanded no alteration whatsoever, and we faced it over and over. We fought the Great War over and over, but victory could never even be ours, Falco. But you still alive, we might actually win this war. We were always doomed to fail. My father told me the truth, and this is the only reason, and the truth he told me about the basement that day, why this madness exists. We were the ones that fractured the universe. And this was the truth, and the book that my father could no longer face, split it towards all of the universes, and burned to death. What have we gained for our mercy? More intrigue, more senseless violence. As the new rulers of the Netherrealm, he regenerates. No longer will I simply defend Earthrealm. I will seek out and destroy our enemies from who dares to threaten it. No mercy will be shown, no quarter given. Something that would have been left behind. Nothing. It's just the same curse. And I'm dreaming about that now. But you were right. Bertolt Hoover was just about to become an elder god. Impossible to kill. And then Armin took his body and power. And the only truth I know behind them, there are fates worse than death.